Cosmobeat devlog number 17. So this week, we say goodbye to our beloved tech intern Fee, who's now successfully completed her internship. Fee has made some amazing contributions to our game with really cool special effects and assets and tech solutions and everything. So for a little farewell, we went out for some pizza and then we also spent some quality time together. Kind of pitched some random game ideas to each other that we had with a theme that I picked out. I'm kind of curious to know, like, what's the first thing that you would think of for the theme all made up? So if you have any game ideas for that, let us know in the comments. But back to production. Both Mia and Viola were super busy with paperwork and accounting and insurance stuff and filling out forms, all of which are very much part of one's reality as founder and CEO, even in an independent game studio. This week I've worked on some animations for She and Her, who you already know. And aside from that, I also worked a little bit on our level creation pipeline, creating a system that effectively takes animation tracks in the Unity timeline and converts them into an animator controller with triggers for each of the animation clips, which is very specific to our system, but it's useful for us. On the programming side of things, Lua and I have been revisiting controller compatibility. We've designed some prototypes of moving our control scheme, which is on keyboard and mouse, to a controller. In our case, it's not as simple as it might sound, but in the long run, this is very useful for porting and accessibility. Right now, it means we have to redesign the way that we handle our input and redesigning our input applier, which is effectively what takes the player's input on their controller and translates it into dancing. And also we've had to redesign our scoring system and our choreography system, while also not going too far since we're just prototyping, you know? As always, if you want to get a closer look behind the scenes, come join our community Discord, where we would love to hear your thoughts or have you for a chat. So see you there. Bye.